Tropical Storm Elsa is moving up the mid-Atlantic coast right now, and this is a live look at Ocean City where skies have cleared up. Good morning, I'm Lynn Bowie, and we have a team of coverage for the storm and its effects on Maryland. Marty is standing by, but we start with meteorologist Tim Williams. Tim?
Well, good morning, Lynn. Good morning, everyone. Well, from the beginning, Elsa really has not brought us any surprises. We watched this system move right on across the Atlantic and up the western side of Florida. And as of this time yesterday, we saw it moving at about 14 miles per hour to the northeast, down around South Carolina. Well, now, as of the last update, it is moving at around 31 miles per hour, picked up substantial speed, still to the northeast, and it is just moving past Atlantic City. But at 50 miles per hour, it is still a solid tropical storm. It brought with it the flood, the tornado concerns. It has taken with it the flood, the tornado concerns, and we're now starting to see a bit of a calm. But it did definitely bring us what we expected out of this system. Marty, we're looking at improvement as we get into this morning.
Yeah, we most certainly are. And the real key is that speed that you just pointed out. Let's take a closer radar view. I mean, really, the even radar returns now are north of Philadelphia. So as far as mid-Atlantic is concerned, Elsa's long gone. It's that cold front we got to deal with, and we'll talk about that more during our main weather segment. There's the track. Figure about 2 o'clock this afternoon, Elsa's broad center is going to be up over New England and out of the country by dinner time. Tropical storm warnings and watches have been dropped. Any flooding concerns have been dropped. 71 on TV Hill right now with clearing skies, 7 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. A light breeze out of the northwest. In the area right now, though, we have seen a 22-mile-an-hour gust in Ocean City. Before not too long, Ocean City will calm down completely. Going to be a good beach day. 87 at lunch on its way to a high of 89. Spotty afternoon thunderstorm and maybe a severe one. It's not impossible. Lynn, back to you.
Marty, thank you. Our team coverage continues. Mike Halgren is live in Ocean City right now after a night of weather warnings, including a tornado watch. But it looks like it'll be a nice day on the beach, Mike.
Hopefully, watch out, Lynn, if you're on the beach for those rip currents. They could be a little strong today. I'll tell you, we did see a few breaks in the clouds within the past hour. That is good news, but there were some really violent storms that moved through last night, including a tornado warning around midnight till 12:30. A lot of people got those alerts on their phones. That wind and rain were just pounding here in Ocean City, woke a lot of people up, and even here in the hotel, some people got in the elevator, went down to the first floor for safety. Thankfully, no reports of any injuries, but really it was a bit of a rough night as Elsa moved through. We caught up with some folks last night on the boardwalk. Ocean City's boardwalk was wet and windy as Elsa's bands hit Maryland.
Lots of rain, lots of wind. The wind is picking up drastically. It's kind of cold.
The wind is very strong. I was going to get $100 to get in the water, but way too cold. We are from the south and it rains all the time there, and we just go out in it. We play in the mud and we're used to this. Umbrellas were out for the first tropical weather system of the season. It brought with it a tornado threat, several inches of heavy rain, gusty winds. Describe the wind right now. Very brutal. It's brutal. It's brutal.
It's aggressive. Just waiting to see what's going to happen, trying to get back to our hotel and safely.
Many who have been homebound during the pandemic are not letting the storm ruin their vacations. No.
This is our first vacation without kids in 21 years, so no.
Go Ocean City!
The surf started getting a little rougher earlier in the day, and lifeguards will be monitoring for dangerous rip currents.
Elsa is certainly the first tropical event that we're going to experience for the year, so it's a wake-up call for the departments and the community to get ready. We think we're going to do just fine, and the community's ready, and let's get back into business.
Now, the National Weather Service has not confirmed any tornadoes in the area last night. There were several warnings in Delaware, too, including the resort area of Rehoboth Beach and Lewis and Dewey. Here in Ocean City, there was some flooding in the inlet area. That area typically floods, including Philadelphia Avenue had to be shut down, but it has since reopened. Reporting live in Ocean City this morning, Mike Halgren, WJZ.
Stay with WJZ anytime severe weather threatens us. With the most experienced weather team in town, we'll bring you the most up-to-date forecast both on air and online.